Hey, what's up, guys? Kyle Gallup back from their video, and today I want to do my Denver Broncos recap. There, um, honestly, there's a lot of negative stuff really need to fix. There's a lot of stuff we need to fix in this. The Vikings there with Josh Dobbs, who honestly was a backup quarterback. Honestly, we need to fix a lot of stuff there, but let's get into the recap there. So, starting off the game, we kicked a 31-yard field goal by Will Lutz. Will Lutz kicked the 30-yard one field goal to make it 3-0 Broncos. Second quarter, we got the Vikings scored a 3-yard touchdown. Josh Dobbs to uh, Joshua Jamison there, and it made it 7-3 Vikings, so we were down. Then they kicked a 30-yard field goal, or 34-yard field goal, and that was James Johnson, and make it 10-0 Vikings. Then we kicked it, and then we get the score back there with Will Lutz there, making it 6-10. Um, then then another Will Lutz field goal to make it 9-10 there at half. So we were down at halftime. Then Josh Dobbs took it in himself for a 10-yard run and making it 17-9 Vikings. Then we kicked another field goal by Will Lutz, a 37-yard field goal, to make it 17-12 Vikings. This is in the fourth quarter. Then another Will Lutz field goal there, 17-15 Vikings. Then the Vikings kicked a field goal there for a 30-yard field goal, making it 20-15. And then the last play of the game, we got Russell Wilson to Cortland Sutton to 15-yard touchdown to make it 21-20. And this was kind of really a sloppy game, in my opinion. Technically, we'll see. Here's the goods and the bads. The good thing there, we did continue the turnovers there, and that's what we actually did there. So I'm actually pretty happy on our defensive side there. The turnovers were making a big deception there. Josh Dobbs there was kind of being pretty unhandling with the football there tonight, and technically the Vikings just had a lot of fumble issues, a lot of turnovers and stuff. So that was pretty good for our end there. We actually caused a lot of turnovers, and we caused a lot of things on our defensive side there. So that's the only thing that was technically positive in this game here. The rest was pretty bad. There. We need to fix a lot of shit. We really need to fix there. We didn't really execute the run. We didn't do that there at all. Of course, the Vikings defense was pretty good against the run there, so that was kind of a harder team there to go against the run stop there. So they were kind of a little bit hard in that category there, so we didn't look that fucking good there on our thing. So mostly Russell Wilson had to throw the fucking football a lot, and Russ there, he looked okay, but we gave up a lot of stuff there. We couldn't execute in the red zone there, and that's what we kind of fucked up on against the Vikings there. We gave it back to Josh Dobbs a couple times in this game there. The Vikings did kind of score those touchdowns there. We finally score a touchdown with Cortland Sutton there. Cortland Sutton saving the fucking day there, but technically it's still, this is what we need to fix a lot of shit there. We need to go into next week there, go into practice there, and actually fix a lot of shit there. This was unprofessional. This was really sloppy there. And of course that we had there's also fuck the refs there. Fuck these refs. The refs in this game were fucking terrible. They were fucking terrible there. There was a couple flags were technically bullshit there, like technically Garrett Bowles there. Garrett Bowles. He didn't, like, Russell Wilson gets the first down, and then the ref calls it for holding, and he didn't even hold at all. Another flag there is when when Pat Surtain intercepted the football, and then one of the Vikings players falls down on his own freaking feet, and then they called us for pass interference. That's fucking bullshit by these refs. These refs need to get fucking fired. They need to get fucking replaced there. The NFL needs to get new refs who can fucking referee the games there. This was fucking bad. These refs sucked tonight. They fucking sucked. But technically, we didn't do our job either. We didn't execute in the red zone. We gave up things. We technically settled for fucking field goals. We need touchdowns. We need to punch it into the red zone. And that's the main part about this thing there. We're in the Vikings front end. We need to punch into the red zone. We failed to do that. We fucking kicked field goals instead. The only saver of this game was Cortland Sutton. Cortland Sutton, you're the saver of this game. You saved the game. If it wasn't for Cortland Sutton there, Jared Jeudy dropped a couple passes. Jeudy didn't play good. He dropped a couple passes in that game. He didn't look good at all. So, you know what? And technically, I'm going to say this there. We won. In the end of the day, a win's a win. So, we're technically 5-5 in the season. Next, we have Cleveland. And I hope we can fix a lot more shit going into next week. Fix on the offense there. Get mostly into the red zone. Going down the field. That's what I really want to see going into next week there. We want to go down the field, execute the football, hold the football there, and take care of the football. And get more time of possession of the football there, and keep their defense on, or keep their offense off the field. That's what we need to do going into next week there. Because Cleveland's defense there might be tougher than the Vikings. So if we play like this against Cleveland, we're not going to do successful. But yep. So we're technically 5-5 in the season. Next, we have Cleveland. So, yep. So, that's pretty much it. Comment, rate, and response to its barrels. We like Rick Merrill's Police Craft. Hit the bell in case you want to see uploads in my live streams. Response to its barrels. Like, here out. Out your peace.